Hey guys, I've never done this before. I'm kind of shocked there's not more people here with the impact that it's having on the kids, the families, everybody. I thought I was going to come into everybody, everybody, the energy that's around us going back to distance learning. We can't do it. My kids are in shambles. My kids are not. We've done it. It didn't work, and we're just barely getting back to normalcy where the kids are getting in line with their teachers. I had my parent-teacher conference last night, and I just can't even believe that this is being considered. So, like I said, I don't even know how this works. My wife works here in town. I work in Renzi, and the tax that it puts on her, and honestly on me, and trying to make sure that works. And okay, it's good. I'm glad we got companies that will work with us and do that sort of thing. But when I hear it from my wife, it's one thing, but then when I see my kids, the way they cry, the way that it doesn't work, and talking to the teacher and going over it last night, man, I thought I was coming into a riot. Everybody I've talked to, it's like, man, but then again, 7:15 on a Friday morning, maybe not. Everybody that this impacts has got something to do right now. Get to school. That's what they got. So that's all I got to say. I hope you really consider the kids and the families that it's impacting out there, please.
Okay, thank you. Carol Lee Allen. Did I say your first name right? What is it? Corley, I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm a single mom in the county. I didn't know if my voice mattered because my kids are no longer a part of the district. The first distant learning was such a financial impact on my life that I was forced to pull my kids out of the district and enroll them in homeschooling. Which, with us being home, my grocery bills went up, my electric bills went up, and my financial situation became even more important. During this time, with distant learning coming back, I stayed with homeschooling with my kids. I was considering putting my kids next week back into the district. And if they do distant learning, I can't because I literally have to choose between my financial situation and my kids' education. And I'm seeing that a lot of parents are being forced to choose. And it's not fair to us. It's not fair that we have to choose. And at the end of the day, we're all gonna choose our financial stability. And if our kids go back to distant learning, our bills go up, our responsibility at work and keeping our financial status is going to continue to become more of a priority over our kids' education. And the distant learning requirements actually gets in the way of our work. And I'm sorry, my kid's in high school right now because I have to work. I am a single mother. There's nobody else financially supporting me. I don't have any other financial support. So in order for my kids to get a proper education, I have to pay extra for homeschooling. I'd like to put them back into school. I really want to. I really thought I could next week. But when I found this out, I was like, I gotta come and figure out what's going on. So thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Sarah Bingham.
Hello, I am Sarah Bingham. I have lived here in Safford since 2009, but I am a born and raised resident of Gila Valley, and I went to Thatcher, Arizona. My kids have been students of Safford since we moved here, and we've been proud to be Safford in this community. When the school chose to start with online learning in August, I was really happy that we were going to get this started, get going, and get back to learning. And it was so difficult for my kids to keep up. When we finally went to in-person learning, my kids were already falling behind. And so we've been trying to play this game of catch up and keep everything going so that they can make it through the semester after the first quarter. I had one daughter with 3 Fs in her core classes, and her teachers and I are trying to work and figure out how to get her caught up. But it's just really difficult, and the idea of her and all of them not being able to have an in-person option is really disheartening. She wants to drop out, she's a freshman. So it's like, how could she be thinking this right now in her life? What I would like to